My name's Steve, I'm a paid media manager here at RocketMill. NRS came to us in October 2016, wanted to go the business to consumer side of their business. So traditionally they've always worked well with local authorities and the B2B sector. There's a couple of goals for the campaign. Primarily it's to grow the revenue through the account and keep it a good ROI. The paid search has never been profitable for them, so we're looking to increase this. One of the remits around that was to have as a non-brand campaign specifically as well. There are 4 key steps in our strategy helping them to grow their business. As they're primarily an e-commerce business, they've got over 3,500 products. First step was to enhance their shopping campaigns. When we originally set this up, we did this by price bands. So the cheaper products had lower bids, the more expensive products had higher bids. After we changed this based on the structure of their website. So they were split up based on like bathroom aids, kitchen aids, etc. This meant that we could actually drill down into the data and provide information back to them in terms of what's actually selling well. So if a specific area of their website's not doing well, a specific type of product, then we could look into changing the pricing and feedback to them on that as well. Step 2 was to use some really granular search campaigns. So we tried quite general search campaigns at the top level, and these didn't actually perform that well in terms of ROI and revenue. So with the amount of information we had in their shopping feed, we used lots of stuff in Excel to essentially break this apart, use the keywords and the product names in there to form ad groups and keywords, and then we use the prices directly from there to feed into the ads and also the key points of the products as well as the URLs. So we created a really granular search campaign that had over 2,000 products in that. The next step was improving the website performance. So from the very first day we started working with them, we realised their website performance was quite slow, so it could be improved. Also, if people were searching on the website, it took up a lot of information, which slowed down the sessions for everyone else as well. So we fed back a lot of takeaways that they could do to improve their performance. They did this, improved the conversion rate. From then on, we've started to work with them a lot on mobile devices as well. So they get a lot of mobile traffic, so it's about improving that across the board to get them more sales. The final step was pushing the revenue and the ROI. So we noticed a lot on the account we had to integrate a stepped approach. So we pushed the revenue, they get a lot more sales for the account, which was good and very positive, but the ROI take a drop down as we were pushing for this additional revenue. So we took the step of increasing the revenue, then we got to a certain point we'd increase the ROI, bring it back up, and then we could then push for more revenue on the account, which meant that over time we slowly used the revenue and the ROI increase both in tandem. So we saw fantastic results on the account. So for Q1 2017 to 2018, we increased transactions by 166%, revenue was up by 156%, and ROI was up by 95% as well.